Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vanillaraccoon, and welcome to the Minecraft Survival Let's Play. We are going to begin this episode by announcing that I am now playing within the most recent update upon the recording of this video, and that is 18W44A. This was not an easy decision to come to, but I figured I want to play with the new blocks as soon as possible and also begin to create content with them, so I might as well just bite the bullet and go ahead and update this world to the latest snapshot. Now, for those of you who are thinking of doing the same exact thing, I would like to remind you that if you do, then make sure you back up your world before doing so, because snapshots are unstable and anything can happen, for better or for worse. Now, with that all being said, let's go ahead and begin to discuss what we're going to be doing in this video. In the previous one, we went to the end dimension and then we made our way out into the outskirts, so that way we could acquire these lovely things called shulker boxes. Now, within them we do have the loot from the end city that we raided. We only raided one because, well, I'll just let you guys go watch it. Feel free to tap or click on the iCard that will be appearing in the top right corner of your screen at any point in time throughout this video, and it will take you to it. But what we're going to be doing in this video is we're actually going to be going back over to the taiga biome that we were beginning to work within, and this world is going to load up any moment. Until then, I'm just a ghost, a figure. I am nothing. I have ascended into the Minecraft mysteries of the Minecraft universe. Hello? Be right back. And just like that, we have made it to our destination, and it looks like the world is going to have to take a moment to load up. Nope, everything is going good. So what we're going to be doing over here in this episode is we are just going to begin to do some landscaping along this portion of the pathway, and then we're also going to do some work within the cave right down here, because we have new walls and stairs. Yes, we can actually begin to customize the cave to make it look more natural or organic, whichever term you would like to use. And I completely forgot that I made this bridge along with beginning to change the walls of this cave as well. I definitely remember making that bridge along with placing down all this life around here, the leaf blocks, but I did not remember placing down the variation of stone into the ground and the walls. So to give you a bit of an idea as to what I'm going to be doing in terms of landscaping, let's go ahead and grab some andesite, and if we quickly access our crafting chest table and then we quickly set this, we can now make andesite slabs along with andesite stairs, and we can even make andesite walls. Now, if I remember correctly, I do have a data pack installed that's supposed to give us more than 4 andesite stairs. Let me go ahead and just quickly type data pack list, and then we have mob head drops made by Madcat. We have the Hermitcraft treasure gems, more stairs, more crafting. Okay. This is one thing that I was wondering when beginning to think about updating my world, was if some of the data packs were no longer going to work. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on a second, peeps. Let's test something out here. Yeah, so we can actually get 8 cobblestone stairs as opposed to the 4. I guess this data pack is going to have to be updated to also utilize the functions of making 8 stairs out of the andesite and along with the granite and the diorite blocks. That's interesting, and glad that I was able to capture that on camera for you to watch in the event that you're utilizing that very same data pack as well and was wondering what was going on. So let's go ahead and just quickly take some of these andesite slabs and stairs, because it's what I made offhand. And so, oh, hello there, zombie. You are going to be in the way in just a moment. So we can go ahead and begin to do something like this. There we go. We're just going to quickly take you and place you on the back of a milk carton. And then let's go ahead and swap out those stairs with the slab. So maybe we want to place one right down here, and then we want to place one up here. And if we take a step back, yeah, that doesn't look too bad. That doesn't look too bad at all, at least in my own opinion. So let's go ahead and begin to see what else we can do. What I mainly want to do is just add some curves, if you want to call them that, into the walls along with the ceiling and the floor. And then also I want to see what I can do in terms of making, I can't remember what it's called off the top of my head. It's either stalagmites or stalactites. I'm pretty sure in the next clip I'll be sure to correct myself and also provide a little information as to what those are. So let me go ahead and begin to get my build on, and I'll see you guys in just a moment. Now, before we go ahead and review what a stalagmite is, I wanted to just quickly point out one of the main reasons why I wanted to update to the most recent snapshot upon recording of this video, and that is because we can now craft the crossbow. Let's go ahead and just quickly do that right there. And for those of you who are unaware as to what the crossbow is, it is a new weapon that is long range, and I suppose it could also be mid range as well. But right now, at least on our person, we have the 12 arrows, as you can tell down below on the bar. And if we just right click, you'll see that we then have a loading animation, and then afterwards we are ready to fire. So let's go ahead and try and shoot at the center of that arrow. So on the count of 3, we are going to go 1, 2, 3. That. Oh, we actually get the arrow back. Oh, well, I guess actually now that I think about it, whenever you shoot a bow with an arrow, shoot a bow with an arrow? Yes. Whenever you shoot a bow with an arrow and you don't hit a mob or some type of entity, then you're able to retrieve the arrow. But that's pretty cool, at least. So, okay, I aimed at the center of that candle, at least what I could best see fit to be the center. And then let's go ahead and shoot once more. So it looks like it will go up and then begin to fall down due to gravity. Well, whatever you would consider gravity to be in Minecraft. But that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So let's go ahead and take a look as to what I've been doing in terms of terraforming. I ask loosely because I am one of those people where I believe that terraforming is by definition when you are changing a biome, for example, a dark oak, wooded forest, whatever they're called, into a desert. Whereas, because you're taking one biome and transforming it into something it's entirely not. But then again, this is Minecraft, and a lot of people just call this terraforming. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what we've done. Let's go ahead and just enter theater mode so we can have a clean screen and nothing obstruct our view. I wanted to create some type of a arch within the entrance for this little tunnel that we have right here, and I decided to just remove the torches here because if this is going to be a cave where we have stalagmites at, which are right here, this is what one example is with a stone slab, and then also right over here with the cobblestone stair, then I want to make sure that there's no source of light whatsoever within this tunnel. But of course we do have this place fairly lit up around the outside as well. Now a there's stalagmite, stalactite. Stalactite is what you have at the roof of a cave, so that's what we have right here, and we're going to be utilizing the newly incorporated stone stairs along with the old cobblestone stairs. And I think, actually no, I did not use any stone brick stairs. I only used stone bricks to place within the walls to add a little variation of stone texture. But for the most part, at least, this is what we have, and then this leads out to this grand room. Now, I'm thinking of placing down barrels within this area to sort of act as decor, but maybe if in the next snapshot we do get some functionality to the new blocks that I would like to begin to use in builds and also projects, but of course they don't have any functionality yet, then we'll wait and see when that happens. But let's go ahead and just quickly walk up here because this is a little somewhat custom made pathway. Originally we just had nothing but stone going along, but I kind of wanted to make a nifty little way that would go up and over here. I'm thinking of building a bridge that connects here to there, but I'm not 100% sure yet, and I most likely will anyways now that I've pretty much said that I'm thinking of doing it, because whenever I think about doing something, most of the time I follow through with it. Then we just had this small side cave going alongside here, and I did the same exact thing when it comes to applying a variation of stone textures and also utilizing the stone stair once more. So hopefully you guys get the gist of what I'm trying to go for, something minimalist like, but at the same time I wanted to try and incorporate as much of the DVD as possible. So with that all being said, at this point I'm just going to go ahead and build out bridge because why not? And then when I bring it back, I'll showcase it. And then from there, that's most likely going to have to do it for this episode because I am a little short on time this week with pre-recording content. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Hey! Are you enjoying this video so far? If so, then be sure to give it a like, and if you're new to the channel, then subscribe because, well, I am really becoming more and more interested with this new update, Village and Pillage, and as you can tell at least, that is a creeper. I know it is a creeper because we have that one data pack working still. Okay, let's go ahead and just wind up the the crossbow. Why was I thinking slingshot? Okay, let's try and get a better perspective. This is good. This is actually what I wanted for this cave system. Oh, not that. No. I didn't want this menu to appear. Okay. Oh man, okay, I guess this is a good time to test out how strong the crossbow is because this is not going to plan. This is not going to plan. Oh boy. Oh boy. Looks like it's gonna need 3 shots, and this is without any type of enchantment whatsoever. Okay. As I was trying to say though, I am becoming more interested in this Village and Pillage update because the fact that we have these new blocks, there are a total of 40 of them, but to just quickly point that out, but the fact that we had these new stone stairs, stone slabs, andesite slabs and stairs, everything slabbage and stairage, it's going to make terraforming so much more interesting and fun. Now I know I just saw a creeper. Yep, totally did. Okay, let's go ahead and wind up the crossbow and boom, and then we're just going to wind up another one. There is an enchantment that will allow you to reload much faster than what you see right here, but seeing as how I have not even begun to tamper with enchanting this within the snapshot, we're going to wait and do that in a later episode. I promise you that. But for the most part, ladies and gentlemen, this is what we have for our little bridge. It's pretty small, it's pretty simple, but it gets the job done. I went ahead and continued to do some more terraforming down here and making this cave look more natural. Now I know that there are going to be some people in the comment section who are going to question, why am I placing all of these leaf blocks down to act as bushes or hedges? And that is simply because I am the type of person where I need to have as much plant life as possible, or just in general as much life as possible in a build or project, so that way it just feels lively, vibrant. I'm not sure if I'm wording this correctly or not, but hopefully you guys get what I'm saying, where I'm not just taking an axe to stone or an axe to wood, and I'm not taking a pickaxe to stone. I'm actually making something. I'm bringing something that's an idea into fruition. But like I said in the previous clip, at least, this is going to have to do it for this episode. So for the most part, what we've done is we've begun to fiddle around with the new snapshot, which is once again, upon recording of this video, 18W44A, and we've begun to terraform a cave. We've also begun to fiddle around with the crossbow and test it out in combat against a creeper unexpectedly, but hey, for science, am I right? And so with that all being said, ladies and gentlemen, like I mentioned at the beginning of this clip, if you enjoyed it, then please give it a like. It helps me out. It lets me know that you look forward to seeing more content like this. And if you haven't already, then consider subscribing to the channel. And if you would like to be one of the hashtag first in the comment section, then make sure you have the notifications enabled so that way you know when I upload next. And then also, if you aren't sure if you're receiving notifications on YouTube, then make sure you join my Discord server. A link to that can be found right beneath the like and subscribe button in this video. I always make sure that the video is shared there the moment it is released. And also, feel free to follow me on Twitter at Vanillaraccoon. Now, if you're interested in seeing some of my professional photos, then consider following me on Instagram. My Instagram handle is the same of Twitter, once again at Vanillaraccoon. But with all of that being said, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Vanillaraccoon. You have been awesome. I would like to wish you a happy day, and peace out.